Did you know that the world was on the brink of nuclear war for 13 days? Yes, that's right. The Cuban Missile Crisis, a chilling confrontation between the United States and the Soviet Union in October 1962, pushed humanity to the edge of a nuclear abyss. Imagine this, a world divided by two superpowers, each armed with enough nuclear weapons to obliterate the other. It was a high-stakes poker game on a global scale. The Cuban Missile Crisis was not merely a test of wills, it was a test of survival, a dance on the precipice of annihilation. Through the lens of the United States, the crisis was a direct and dangerous threat. Soviet missiles on Cuba, a mere 90 miles from Florida, could reach major American cities within minutes. President John F. Kennedy and his advisors understood the gravity of the situation. They had to respond decisively, yet delicately, to prevent a nuclear war and ensure the safety of their citizens. From the perspective of the Soviet Union, led by Nikita Khrushchev, the crisis was an opportunity to level the playing field. The United States had missiles in Turkey and Italy, close to Soviet territory. Installing missiles on Cuba seemed a fair countermove. Khrushchev believed it was a chance to demonstrate Soviet power and safeguard their ally, Cuba. And then there was Cuba, led by Fidel Castro. For Castro, the missiles were a shield, a deterrent against American invasion. Castro had come to power in 1959, promising to free Cuba from American influence. He saw the missiles as a way to solidify his position and protect his country's sovereignty. Each player in this tense drama had their own perspective, their own reasons, and their own fears. The crisis was a complex web of power, strategy, and survival. Now, consider the implications. The Cuban Missile Crisis was a critical juncture in the Cold War. It brought the world face to face with the unimaginable horrors of nuclear warfare. It forced nations to reconsider their strategies and attitudes towards nuclear weapons. The crisis ultimately led to the establishment of the hotline between the White House and Kremlin, a direct communication link to prevent such crises in the future. Moreover, it serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace. It underscores the importance of diplomacy, dialogue, and understanding in diffusing crises and avoiding conflict. It is a testament to the need for leadership that is calm, calculated, and committed to peace. So the next time you find yourself gazing at a peaceful sky, remember the Cuban Missile Crisis. Remember the 13 days when humanity teetered on the brink of nuclear war. Remember the lessons learned, the peace preserved, and the dire consequences avoided. As history continues to unfold, the Cuban Missile Crisis remains a poignant reminder of how close we came to the precipice and how far we have come since.